Actually, Dad did prank her yesterday. After we went to get our needles, Mom wanted to check at the post office, and when she went in, Dad's like, well, when she was leaving, Dad's like, I'm gonna leave you, and then Mom like slowly comes back to the Yukon, giving him like the look, and then she's like, you better watch it, Mister. So she heads towards it, and he's like he's like, hey, hun, I'm gonna go behind the post office and make your mom think we abandoned her. And sure enough, like when Dad finally stops the Yukon, there's my mom coming from the side of the building looking at us. And then like when she gets to the Yukon, she's like, I just knew that your father was going to hide behind the building. I had a feeling.
Oh, I
And sure
forgot.
enough, she was right. Ah, dang it. There is a
Where am I?
ladder, right? There is a ladder somewhere, so we could go back up, thankfully.
Hopefully.
If my memory serves me right. Of course, remember there's alligators down here wanting to snap at your ankles.
Then I shoot them in the face.
Because that's how we solve all of our problems. If an
I mean, the
alligator snaps at
problem
your
goes away,
ankle.
right?
Yep. But yeah, I just love how Mom knew that my dad was in a pranking mood and just knew that he was gonna pull that on her. But yeah. It was so funny because when my dad said that, like, it made me remember when I was a kid, when we lived on an acreage, and where one of my favorite memories of my dad was when, like, we went like on a little father-daughter date, and where my dad had that playful grin that he had, and he's like, hey, hun, you want to make donuts in the yard?
Why not?
I was like, yeah, exactly. I was like 5, but I was like, yeah. and uh and of course my dad made those horrendous donuts in our yard, and Mom was so ticked because Mom had to put like grass seed in the yard with all the places that Dad ripped out with the tires. He never did them again, but I sure enjoyed them. I thought it was fun. Oh, the hissing. Ugh. And it's dead. You know, it's so funny that we're seeing alligators because my boyfriend, he's been playing Red Dead Redemption 2, and currently in the video game, he's in a portion where it's like in like a bayou. So
Mm-hmm.
he actually did get attacked by alligators in it.
Oh my.
And it actually scared the dickens out of me. There's the ladder. I knew there was a ladder somewhere. Because I remember when we played this like a couple years ago, that it was like, oh shoot kind of moment. Oh no. Oh gosh. They make you work for it. Like, hey, if you fall down here, you're gonna have to go through
Okay.
stuff to get back up here. Jeez. Like, thanks, game. Oh, if that's where that box was.
Mm-hmm.
Now it makes sense. That way we could get back here. Sweet. So you don't have to start the flippin' beginning.
Yeah, just halfway through.
Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. I'm amazed that these things don't break.
I know, right? I mean, when's the last time someone's been in here?
Exactly.
So how old are these things?
Who knows? Oh, another box.
Have fun, Bucks. Amazing. It doesn't break either. So... Yes, so...
So the boxes survived the fall.
I have no idea how they survive. I just know they do.
And well, then again, if they are stone, that would bust, right?
Stone? It's made out of wood.
What the fuck? That should have been in splinters.
No kidding.
That is quite the wood.
It's the best wood.
Wait a minute. I just thought of something.
Mm-hmm.
Is this one of those things where you have to put it a certain way and then fill the room back up with water?
Yeah, I'm trying to think where I want these. Because apparently I'm
Exactly.
gonna need one here.
And then there's
Where?
that one over there. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna want one over here, aren't I? How do I get them over here to there?
Wait, okay.
Can I
Dumb
shoot you?
question. Yeah, shoot it if you can. So, dumb question, but you
Yes.
can't use your rope thing to move them?
There's not a grapple hook on it.
Okay, so you do have to move them that way. Unfortunately.
Okay. Or do I need it?
Mm.
Or do I want it over here? Okay, I want them over here. I think.
Okay. Yeah, because that thing is broken.
Yeah. Okay.
Puzzle. Thank goodness she works out. Yeah,
Good job, British lady.
I'd be dead because I have really weak arms.
My legs are pretty good because I exercise those because my hips are all screwed up. But it's really hard to do push-ups if your knees are screwed up. So
Aww.
I have to do those against the wall if I want to do any push-ups while standing up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my boyfriend does wall push-ups too. Dun 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 dun.
Laura, let go.
Down.
Thank you.
Don't want to turn that yet.
Where did I drop the other box at?
I think you're heading the right direction. So just keep going. I mean, a box isn't going to be hard to notice. It's a box. To square. There it is. See? There's the box.
So I want the box. Not quite sure how to do that one. Does it go down here?
You know, that is what I'm wondering.
Because there's a opening.
Yeah. Oh, there's like a little ledge that's like saying, "Nah, you cannot push it up that direction." So, and then yeah, there. So it's pretty much like telling you you got to push it here. Excellent. Oh, I like when they do stuff like that because then it can give you an idea of like where you're supposed to push it instead of just trying to guess. Like almost kind of being like a guide, like, hey, push it this direction. So yay. Ah! Huzzah!